So in the Tinker's Construct mod for Minecraft, you can obtain a little something called a bucket of blood. How do we get this blood? Well, we simply just have to find some unsuspecting animal, this peacock should do nicely, and funnel it straight into our smeltery. Get in there. And as we watch it die in there, it's very satisfying. You can see that we now have a bit of blood and some liquid dirt. Don't worry about that. What we can do is we can grab ourselves a bucket, chuck it on here, and hold up, we don't have enough blood. This should give us enough blood to get a bucket of blood. Come on, everyone get in. Trust me, it won't hurt too much. You're just gonna die. It's not that bad. Last one. Perfect. Now that we have enough blood, we can just do this, and as we pour it around the bucket, it will eventually just go into the bucket, because that's how it works, and now we have a bucket of blood. What I want to do for this video is create a system to get as much blood as I can, just as fast as I can. Why? I really have no idea, but it's going to be fun. I'm also going to be killing every peacock I see. These things make a horrible noise. Be glad you can't hear my game sounds. As I was saying, we're going to start by finding some spawners, which hopefully shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I found what looks like two skeleton spawners right next to each other. This will be a great start. I just gotta do them up how we need for it to suit our functions properly. And they also left me a present. I don't want any of that. I'm gonna get rid of it now. The jingle jangle of skeleton bones is starting to get on my nerves a little bit. But I've already got one of the spawners partially set up. So, I'm almost done. Oh, hello. And now both spawners are hooked up and steadily flowing skeletons into the middle here. Our next step is going to be making the smeltery thing down here, which will be turning our skeleton friends into blood. So the smeltery is taking a while to build, but I found diamonds. Update, it was only 2 diamonds, which are kinda useless and creative, so I'm back to smeltery building. Another update, it was actually 4, they were just hiding. And the smeltery is done. All we need to do is add in the obligatory bucket of dirt and change it back to hard mode because the skeletons were getting in my way while I was making this. And now if we go into spectator and head over here, these don't work in spectator, so we're going to go back into creative, and now we should be able to see that, yep, a lot of skeletons are falling in here. I'm add some windows so we can laugh at them. And the glass is now added in for maximum skeleton death enjoyment, and I also added an easy access port so we can head down here and look at all the blood we've collected. This is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. My next method of collecting blood is possibly horrible and could lead to PETA hating me. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these egg identifiers, slap it here, do this, and then automatically take the eggs we get out from there, put them over here into an automatic dispenser, which will then fire the eggs right into our into the smeltery, and the baby birds will burn alive, and I will collect their blood. And with about 30 minutes of head scratching on how to redstone, I have made the machine, which is horrible and probably shouldn't exist, but it's fine. It really is a thing of beauty though, isn't it? Got a baby toucan, he falls in and gets turned into blood for my machine. So in these next 2 clips, the audio got corrupted and sounds a bit like this. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tell you what's happening. I'm building a mob farm, realizing that it doesn't work and it's horrible, and I got a new idea to go to the end and make an Enderman farm. So back to the video where the audio doesn't sound horrible. And we made it to the end portal. First, I just want to sacrifice a few peacocks into the portal, because, you know, they just make horrible noises and they deserve to die. Come here, dragon, your health bar is annoying and I want it to go away. Now die. What? How did that not kill you? That was, like, Strength 255. Come back here. I said die. Thank you. Anyways, my plan for this is to build an Enderman farm, which I definitely know how to do. So now that we're far enough away from the end island, we just need to make our killing chamber, which normally would be in a little place where you can stab the Enderman, but we're gonna be making a smeltery instead, because, of course, we're trying to get blood. And now that I've finally finished the Enderman farm, you can see it's already being quite effective. All I have to do is grab the dirt bucket to start it off, and oh, that is beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, it's already full. It is already full. Oh, I love this game so much. Alright, let's make a secondary holding chamber, which is what this drain is for. No! No! My endermite died. Something happened to him. I think he got pushed off. And I have to get another. And you know what? It's all you guys' fault. It's okay, we have a new Jerry. I just gotta get him into a minecart, set him into place, and give him a bit of protection this time. No one messes with Jerry. And finally, my machines are complete. And I have all of these flowing into here to move everything. I really only need like 5 or 6 of them to keep up with the demand, because it just fills right back up. I could probably use about 6, and this is just gonna fill up to the brim. I can make it higher if I want. But I believe I have succeeded in getting it pretty much 1 bucket of blood every tick at every time an Enderman gets hurt. I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna time it to see how much I get per minute, and then do the math to see how much I get per hour. And we'll just see what we come up with. It'll be fun. Okay, I have now waited a minute. I got the information. Now if you pull out the calculator, I just gotta do 141 minus 97, so I get 44 buckets of blood per minute. So I multiply that by 60. That is 2,640 buckets of blood per hour. Nice.